Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and today I've got the last of the prompts for Dephemerember 2024. The last one I did was the 23rd of December, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. So I've got the last 5 prompts. So December 24th was photo frame and steampunk butterfly, and I've decided to go to the back side of my accordion book here. So I cheated a little bit. Unless you're a digital creator, I went and just made an AI generated butterfly with gears. I trimmed it out and I inked it up with some vintage photo. This is a frame from Lumberjack Christmas from Echo Park, from their frames and tags little sets. And I didn't use it at Christmas, so I thought, oh, I'll use it now. And then these are little wooden gears that I had to use. Barely art wouldn't work. I had to use Aleene's tacky glue. And my quote for this one is, "If nothing ever changed, there would be no such thing as butterflies." All right, and that's Wendy Mass. So that's from December 24th. December 25th was a double tag and mechanical garden. Okay, so here's my double tag. Well, maybe if I can get it out of there. This was just a piece of leftover masterboard that I had. That was a really fun project. And I just put it on a brad with the second tag behind it. The quote is, "To invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk." And maybe we'll try just putting the back heart in my little belly band there. And then here's my mechanical garden, and I'll tell you how I made it. So the two like square pieces, those are from an earring. There was a third piece, it was much bigger, but it was an earring I got in an Etsy haul at the end, I think, of 2022, and it was just the one earring. Um, and then that's a little gear, metal gear there, and those are attached with that same tacky glue. The silver paper is, I think this is flashing tape. Just get it at the hardware store, and it's peel and stick. You can, like, I just took a needle, the head of a needle or the tip of a needle, and I just made the little veins in the leaves there. So that's my mechanical garden. I know, it's just, I googled mechanical garden. I don't have a lot of pieces, so I just used what I had. Okay, moving on. December 26th was collaged postcard and curiosity shop. Okay, so I got a little these. I have a bunch of these little 3x3 cards, and I just cut it in half diagonally. Use it as a pocket. All right, there's my little curiosity shop collage. Those are labels. Every last one of those is a label. That's a Tim Holtz label. These were things in my stash that were kind of pharmaceutical, apothecary. And then the back, that's a Tim Holtz stamp. I was like, do I have a little stamp? I sure did. And I'm sending this to you at your home in your town. And I actually had a little set of quotes, and I forgot all about them. And when I was looking for these labels, I found a quote with curiosity. So, curiosity about life and all of its aspects, I think, is still the secret of great creative people. Leo Burnett. Um, so that fits in there. All right, and then down to the last 2 days, December 30th and 31st. So December 30th is envelope flip and secret love letter. So this is a piece of an envelope that I had in my scrap bag. Like I said, I'm trying to use up scraps. These are all scrap pieces here. And in fact, that little punched up piece there's also in there. So I found some pinky things. There's a piece of little vellum right there that's got, hearts on it. I just punched a circle out of it. And secret love letter. I thought it was funny that the back it's got security envelope, design on it. I was like, I'll just tell them I wrote something and they can't see it. But I wrote a letter to everyone. Love yourself. So there you go. It's no secret. Okay, and the last and final day, mixed media tag and urban graffiti. It was actually one of the toughest ones. I thought that mechanical garden was going to be tough, but I ended up going with this was a tag I made a while back, and I think I was making something else with sprays. And I just used this, I think, to like catch some of it, or it was part of it. I don't know. It's in my stash of mixed media, sprayed items. I'm not a huge fan of graffiti. I do like murals, but anyways, I found them to be kind of a lot of like bubble letters. So I did some bubble letters and put the end, the little flower there, and did Zentangles inside. I guess I could have gotten a little more creative with that. Here's your quote: "Whatever good things we build end up building us." There wasn't really a word for me to grab today, so I just did the end, since this is the end of Dephemerember 2024. Yeah, I do have some pages left, so not sure what I'm going to do with those, but that is the end of Dephemerember 2024. Let's take a final flip through here. I would stretch it out and just slide it across, but I don't have the space, and it's like 5.5 feet long. So there's the title page or cover, and there was we started on day 2, December 2nd. There's my tag. Had a quote for every day. That was the dog and cat one. The 5th. This was the one about the visitor. It was day 9. Day 10. 11 was bookbinder's art. That's people like take apart a book. That's the on the spine, all the glue and fibers. That's the quote, and a little bird behind it. Day 12. Day 16. Okay, the third time's a charm. I finally went back and put 16, you guys, because I went back, I think, in one of the last videos and put that little flower there, but I still forgot to put the number. So it's on there now. But cheese. And then this was day 17. That was the little fold out thing. This was day 18. Yeah, the specimen pocket. I think the only thing I would do different is maybe this is a little plain, maybe stamp on it. Oh, I left that page blank because I liked the arrow. There's my little slow stitch. I got a lot to learn about slow stitching. I've been watching some videos. But I put a little tag in my slow stitch bag with the handles. Blackout poetry. That was actually kind of fun. I thought I was going to not do well, but it turned out all right. And of course, day 24, 25. It just doesn't want to stay. I think that's why I had it, the whole thing in there. 26, and then 30, and 31. All right, you guys. I hope this encourages you to use up your scraps. I feel like I've made a huge dent, even though I still have a bag full. I really haven't put anything new in there. So, aside from maybe a couple pieces, on the postcard, I was going to share this with you. I have this really old postcard stamp that I got in a Goodwill, shop online Goodwill haul of like, stamps and stuff. And it's postcard stuff, but my postcard was too small. So, but I had gotten that out to try to use that. All right, guys. So get out there, use your scraps, build you one of these little accordion journals. It was so relaxing. It's so fun. And maybe in the new year, I'll make another one. Just to have, I mean, it really is just some of these pieces, you're not sure where you're going to use them, but stick them all together. Make yourself a little journal. All right, guys, I appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.